gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the waterfall. Smokemon ready to answer the call. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the waterfall. Smokemon ready to answer the call. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Teams growing strong with each step I take. Friendship in every pact we make. Together we'll rise, yeah, we'll stand tall. This is our world, we'll protect it all. Legendary shadows in the dark they sleep. But the bond we share is forever deep. Every victory and every close brawl. Smokemon heartbeats to catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Yeah, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Woke up this morning in a vibrant land. Pokeball in my hand, yeah, I've got a plan. Tall grass whispers in the wild, Pokemon call. Smokemon, here he's gonna catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all.
Grass gang.
Smokemon.
We're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Bad we were a little late. Long night last night. A lot of boring UFC fights. What's going on, chat? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Manager Metin, Gangsta, Global, Melvin, Mary Bear, Lonnie, Veggie Beast, Yo-Yo, Daddy Dada, Gatorade on the Turlet, Mystery. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Melvin, you went to Walmart to get some Black Friday boxes, but made a wrong turn, turned into an hour-and-a-half drive. GG's. Did you actually find the boxes, though? I did got mine. I got mine in hand. It did get shipped to me already. Gangsta, I just saw your Discord DMs as well. I don't know what the plan is, but we'll figure something out. Gangsta, I gotcha. We'll keep it on the low. Gangsta likes her pogo. How was your homecoming dance, Gangsta? Or whatever we had going on. Sned, did I get your email the other day? Don't know. What was the email about, Sned? Maybe. Is that fake Hibbs in the chat? Yo, Real Hibbs is about to pass us in subs, chat. Real Hibbs, I guess they pulled a English Charizard on Friday night's live stream. I don't know if anybody in chat was there, but I think he pulled a Zard on Friday night's live stream. And I think that video is popping off. He might be at 21,000 subs already. He might get there before we get there, chat. Also, shout out to the imposter Hibbs in the chat. You got him dropping links now. I don't think my membership count is accurate at all, but I guess we'll leave it up there for now. We'll take it away. All right. Should have had a sub count somewhere. It was very late today. Was not ready. We're good enough. Hopefully we look okay. Decent enough. Alright. So we'll obviously see what's up with Phantasmal Sealed now that the set has released and it's been a couple days. See what's up with Phantasmal Singles and then see what we can find for ourselves. I definitely saw the short. I didn't know it was Friday. That's crazy. How's it going, Bully? How we doing? Small school, all nerds, so it was adorable. Was dead yesterday, though. Long night? No way, y'all were partying? We're all looking like smoke today. Long intro today, delayed everything. So we're here. Dad, I don't know if we'll see him today, dude. You almost had him on Friday. You honestly missed him by like 10 minutes. He came in on the Friday live right after you were done. Robin said I got some of the non-hit packs off the streets to help with our odds. There we go. Robin fighting for the cause here. So I don't know. Most of you guys I talked to on Friday already. Actually, a bunch of people were about to rip Phantasmal Friday night, and I don't know if I've seen you. Did anybody do okay? Doesn't seem to be going the best from what I've been seeing for people, but... Area got charged for sure. I haven't looked at my email, I guess in like the last day or two, but... I have been charged, I believe. Umbreon Master Ball sold on eBay for $55 in 20 minutes. I don't know what it's supposed to be, Data. GG's. No way, Mary. Was it in the... Did you guys have a new video? I don't know if you guys had a new video. Is it recorded? Is it on video? Is it out there for me to watch? Not that it matters, but the gold one or the SIR? I'd hope it's the SIR. Much better card. No luck yet for Bully? Yeah, Melvin, I'm with you. I think that's where I'm at, too. Alan did okay with the Black Friday drops, but couldn't get any Phantasmal, though. Honestly, don't think you missed out on too much. Black Friday boxes definitely better in terms of packs to open at affordable price, for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't rip that UPC. From what I've been seeing, from what I obviously don't know if at all any of this is actually true, but, and from my experience opening UPCs, I have never gotten solid pulls from it. From a couple pictures I've seen with the Charizard one specifically, looks like people's pulls have not been too great, but every single UPC I've ever opened up, mostly on this channel, has not even been close to good. I don't think Pokemon's actually doing anything with that, but just off of vibes. Don't seem to be the best to rip one of them open. Yeah, I actually got mine. You could probably see mine. It's behind me somewhere. It's all damaged and stuff. I still don't know if I'm going to hit up Pokemon Center and complain. I'm pretty upset. I don't know. You never film it, Mary. I'm telling you, something happens. I don't know what it is. Whenever the phone is not on and recording, you get a pull. Don't know what it is. Yeah, I would imagine, right, Lonnie? I would think like Friday they'd probably be in our hands. They're going to probably send them out tomorrow, I would think. Monday, Tuesday, they'll probably send them out. It is very possible that this Mega Dream stuff drops there very soon. Monkey Notify was just saying a bunch of stuff today. I think they might be dropping a possible Mega Zard Gold Y. The other Charizard that wasn't in Phantasmal, he might be gold in Mega Dream. It's kind of the new news going around with that. Alan, we'll find out today. I actually don't know. I haven't really looked at the market price since like Friday. And I think these things have been changing, so we'll click on these. We'll see how the price is moving. Just based off of vibes, I would keep waiting, dude. I really think this set's about to tank it, but I don't know. We'll see. See how the price is looking. 13 hits, including ADXs of 4 IRs and 1 ultra rare. Rob, that's not bad. I don't know what you had to open for that, Rob, but Full Art Zard, I think, It's like something stupid, dude. Full art Zard is crazy. $55 for a full art. That is nuts. Then Dugong is beautiful and the Zacian is pretty cool too. I'd be pretty happy with that, Rob. A little money back in the Zard. And then get 2 beautiful art cards. UPC and got 2 SIRs, one from Journey and one from Rivals. What? Alright, Retro Mike shut me up immediately. Solid UPC with 2 SIRs. What'd you get, Retro Mike? Mega Lopunny from the building battle. Bro. Trying to think, what is that, Rob? Like 20-something packs? Actually, we could also see, I don't know if any pull rates are out, but we'll try that real quick too. Anybody hear anything about these pull rates? Somebody's got to have something out, right? I think Danny Phantom already had his video out. Funny enough, shout out. There he is. SIR 1 in 80, IR 1 in 9, ultra rare 1 in 12, double rare 1 in 5. So it's all about the same stuff, right? Oh, they're not gonna let me in on the gram. Shout out to TCG Daily Card Fever for our 5,000 pack pull rates here. Okay, so gold cards. Wait, I don't know what Zard this is, but is this the right set? I think so. Gold card 1260. Is that even worse than Mega was? That might be even worse than Mega was. Terrific. 1 in 1260. SIR's 1 in 80. I think it's always like that ish. You know what would help is probably if we had the Mega pull rates. Let's go looking through some pull rates first. We'll get a Mega Evolution pull rate. Then we're gonna need something like Scarlet and Violet to compare it to, right? What's a good Scarlet and Violet set to look at comparison-wise? I don't want to go Flames because those pull rates are too good. Get a Scarlet and Violet set to see if they differ much from Mega. Articuno from Journey in the UPC. Do love that card. Mega Dreams is coming out in January. See if I can find a different one here. Let's just go watch the whole Danny Phantom video. Is that really? I'm on Google too. Is there no oh, here we go. What's up, our Vandalay? How we doing? Wait till Mega Dream when you need to open 2,500 packs. Paldea evolved. Good call. Okay. What? What is this? Is that to pull a specific card? Name set? SIR was 1 in 32 for Paldea Evolved? Wait. Chad, did I pull up the right list? What am I looking at? This is it? 1 in 57 Hyper Rare, 1 in 32 SIR, Illustration Rare, 1 in 13. Ultra Rare, 115, and then Double Rare, which I forgot what a Double Rare is. Oh, here we go. What set you think we should check then? I don't know, like Temporal Paradox, I don't know. We kind of know what Twilight's were. I don't know if Twilight's good. Check Rivals, it's good. No, actually, I don't think I've ever checked the Black Bolt White Flare pull rates either. I don't know what the pull rates are for those IRs. All right. Whoa, is a gold card really 1 in 149? I guess much better than Mega, but that seems crazy. IR 1 in 12, SIR 1 in 94, Ultra Rare, which is a Flark, 1 in 16, and NEEX 1 in 5. Alright, yeah, so they definitely went a little crazy with their gold cards. Those odds got blown way out. SIR's 1 in 100 for Mega Evolutions, 1 in 94 for Rivals. NESIR 1 in 80 right now for Phantasmal, so looking much better than Mega. And much better than Rivals. Illustration Rare 1 in 12, Illustration Rare much better, and Mega 1 in 9. And Illustration Rare 1 in 9. Okay, so Phantasmal SIR looking better than Mega and Rivals. And IR looking better than Mega and Rivals. Then this other stuff, I don't think we really care, but I think that's the same as both the sets anyway. 1 in 12, 1 in 5, 1 in 16, 1 in 5. Okay, so Mega's got decent SIR pull rates then again. Does Paldea really have a 1 in 32% or whatever? Not percent, but chance of getting an SIR? That sounds crazy. It's an SIR in every booster box worth of packs. 1 in 6 for the IRs and Black Bolt White Flare? That's awesome, dude. No way. GameStop, they're getting UPCs this week, gangsta? Is that what you've been told? I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, Mary, I don't know enough about numbers and math and how they work, but is that a thing? This is definitely a smaller set compared to the other two we just looked at for sure. That could be something. Alright, but let's go see some of these sealed prices here. Everything does seem to be okay other than this. I guess we'll start here with the booster box, but everything else doesn't seem to be too bad, honestly. It's a lot less impressive than I would have thought. Less crazy. When did this come out, though? This is it. So the price hasn't moved on the booster box yet. We haven't really seen too much. They are still going for $300 all day long, it seems. About $300 to $310. Booster bundle at $48 is a pretty crazy market price. I don't know how or why that happened. That's not bad. I guess we don't have much data here. It looks like as soon as they released, I guess this is all we have to go for from the 15th, the 14th to the 16th. That didn't move either. Might be a little bit of a theme. There might not be much movement on any of this. 95, 95. So ETB is about 95. Booster bundle's about 50. Booster box 300 to 310. Sleeve packs are no longer $20. I do like that. Sleeve packs about $9. What the hell's going on with those build and battle promos, Chad? Anybody know? That build and battle's more than the booster bundle. Boost packs and sleeve packs about $8.50, a little bit less than $9. 3 packs at $30. I guess Sneasel is not very playable. $30 3 packs. And then the booster bundles. Yeah, Pulley, you think those odds are too early? That's very possible. I'm sure a lot of this stuff too. There probably just hasn't been enough change in this yet. I'm sure, like, I don't know by tomorrow's deals video, but I'm sure at some point this week these prices will be changing or going down a little bit more. Pokemon Center ETB is no longer $500. That's something. Anything else? So the building battle like 60. These check lanes. How the Cottony one's $15. Whimsicott Cottony like 14, 15 bucks. $20 on the 3-pack check lanes, which I haven't seen yet. The 3-card check lanes. Alan, good call. Sam's Club Tuesday, gang. It's the 151 tins in store, right? Good call, Lonnie. The only place you've been able to buy building battles right now, I guess, is if you were in a pre-release or you're buying them from an online store. That's a good point. Tiger was good. 10-pack or the 4-pack for what? Alright, and the singles. Well, not bad. Why does everybody's picture of the Zard look like this? Is this what the card is? It doesn't look like the card. Am I crazy? Alright, so Gold Zard is less than the SIR, which I think should be about accurate. It was about $700. I think they both were. This guy go up, though? Okay, definitely not. Hey, a little bit. He's going up a little bit. Actually down to $730 on release day, and now almost $800 today. Dawn dropped. I think Dawn was like $80. I think the Mega Zard Flart was around that price too. Everything outside of the Charizards, it looks like, is going down, if my memory is serving me correctly here. Down, or Wigglytuff might be up. $10 Wigglytuff. I don't know if it was $10. Okay, not really. I guess Wigglytuff's always been around there. So any of the singles outside of Charizard are definitely down in price. I mean, outside of the Charizard, I guess the best card you could get is about $50, $60. Good news is one of those is full art. It shouldn't be too hard. Bad news is the other SIR is not worth a lot of money. I just wrote him only $30. Alright, well that's some Phantasmal stuff. That's what we got going on in the Phantasmal department. Oh, the Sam's Club drop? I think it's the 4-pack still, to my knowledge. I think that 10-pack's going to be December, January. Pre-release, the Megazard was over 100. Tiger, not a fan of this set. The only thing that's slightly changing my opinion is maybe these pull rates, but like we just Pulley just said, that's only based on 5,000 packs, so this could change. The SIR right now at 1 in 80 is pretty solid, but yeah, not doing it for me either, Tiger. I'm with you. Mega was better. Mega had Venusaur, so I'm not fighting you on that one either. Alright, let's get into a couple stores here, gang. I don't think we have, in the news department, we have Sam's Club. I think that's about it. I don't know what else. I don't think there's much else going on right now as of today that we really have to look out for next week immediately. I would think Mega Dream pre-orders are coming to Pokemon Center soon. I don't know that they'll be this Tuesday. But if I hear anything through PokeNotify, I'll let you guys know on Monday. And then the Sam's Club on Tuesday. That's probably the most we got to look out for. And right now, Safari Zone's still at 140 on their Mega Dream pre-order and nothing else. Probably not a good time to be buying Paradox ATVs at almost $90. Well, Alan, I think you do that than buy a booster box. I think that is much better. I don't think those prices are going to go up anytime soon, Alan. I would think at least in the next week or two, they're probably going to keep dropping a little bit. I don't know that it'll be significant enough to like keep waiting, but those prices will probably be down in the next week. I would be very surprised if the prices just start going up all of a sudden a week after the release. Meowth is top notch. I like Rotom, I like the Dawn, I like the Zard. I like all the art in the set. I still don't think it's a good set though, but I do like all the art. Okay, Safari Zone, nothing really unless you want a Mega Dreams. We'll see what GameNerdz has, but you guys can see these prices. Yeah, I wouldn't be picking up that Mega Zard right now, dude. A full art card shouldn't be $50. I would not be picking that one up. I would be selling it if I had it. But that card shouldn't be more than like $20 at some point very soon, I would think. I'm trying to think off the top of my head of another full art that is worth that much money. I can't think of anything that even comes close to that. At least like Scarlet and Violet Mega Evolutionary. And it's like a 1 in 12 pulls or something like that. That card will definitely be going down, dude. Unless it's playable. I actually have no idea what Charizard does. Anybody know if Charizard or any of these cards are actually good in the meta? That would affect things slightly. Yo, Kiddio, what's good? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. How have you guys been doing with Phantasmal? Alright, so no Phantasmal and no good prices yet from GameNerdz. They actually have no Phantasmal on the website? That doesn't seem right. How is this possible? Do you think Phantasmal's in a different part of the website? It's not even a pack. Set. They have no Phantasmal sealed. Damn. Alright, GameNerdz, no Phantasmal. Not much going on the site. Mission ready, I bet you got some Phantasmal. $7 sleeve packs of Phantasmal, gang. I mean, we obviously just begun, so I think we wait a little, see if we can beat that. But right now, $7 on the sleeve. I think the market was like $8.50. Mission ready, coming through immediately. Sold out. What pretty good prices on those check lanes too. Bundle sold out, so the only Phantasmal we have is the sleeve packs, but it's $7. Pretty solid. Alan, I think that's about market. I think it'd be, if you really wanted the Spark CTV and the Twilight, I don't think that's a bad price. I don't think it's good, but definitely not bad. I think that's where they're at. And if you really want one, it's probably better than buying it $70 here and having to pay shipping and tax and stuff, so could save a little bit on that. But I think Twilight's supposed to be about 65 and Spark's about 70. Mission ready. I guess we'll keep that open, because right now, sleeve packs of Phantasmal looking good. See what Pokene's got for us. The masked minifigure, welcome in. Yeah, Lonnie, I could see that, dude. And then at some point, this is going to rotate out of the meta, and it's not even going to be a playable card, and that trainer toolkit will be garbage. I think Tiger told me it's like, might be 2 Mega, though, and 2 Rivals or something, so it's actually pretty good 4 packs in here. If there's no Journey in there or nothing, it's pretty good 4 packs. Pheasantipity will probably be, this is probably where it's going to stay until it rotates out the meta. If it's still very playable, I'm sure it'll be a $10 card. It depends what your plan is there, Alan. If this is like sealed investment stuff, then probably the prismatic tins. Honestly, the prismatic tins probably anyway. I think they're like $20 a tin at least. Robin, I imagine they ripped it like a week before during pre-release, and then if you do pay for expedited shipping, costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but I'm sure they can turn it around in a week. ESA is very good if you pay them enough money. They'll do whatever you need if you send them hundreds of dollars. Okay, so Pokene's booster box is $290 right now. As of right now, the best booster box of Phantasmal, $290 Pokene. Still got this trainer toolkit at $30, but we're just talking about that now. Even if Pheasantipity is only $9, $10, I still think it's okay. Probably gonna have to sell it for less or $9 or $10 if that is the market, but there's 2 packs of Rivals and 2 packs of Mega, and these Ace specs, which I imagine are a little bit of something. Here we go, Tiger, 2 Mega, 2 Rivals. That was like $1. The trainers are like $1 cards, the Ace spec Serendipity is somewhere around $10, and then the packs. And the box is good for storage. There we go, we'll take that. No way, Rob. The Macy's had the new battle decks? The Diancie one? Gengar? That seems strange. Yo, Eric Rips is in the chat. What's good, Eric? How we doing? Alright, so I like the booster box at Pokene. I mean, the Diancie deck for 18, I guess, isn't bad if you had to. 238 on a non-enhanced Mega. Enhanced Mega at 260. Start going back up. Seems quite steep. Alright, so maybe we'll leave this open for now because we got a 290 booster box. Rare Candy, you think they'll have anything? Packs of Phantasmal for $25. All right, that's a sale price. Okay, Phantasmal Flames. No. Check lanes are only $25. That's still here. That's incredible. Okay, one check lane of Whimsicott for $25. Maybe we leave that open. That will probably be the worst thing we see today. Who would have thought? Rare Candy, not with one Phantasmal product under market. Mega Dream pre-order at 137. I don't think we're going to leave the site for 137. Okay, Rare Candy. Ain't got no candy for you, dude. Definitely don't. Not even close. Let's move on. So Pulley, what happened? They did it already? You got in the collectors club? They did the sale? Is it all gone? I almost want to stop in there right now. What the hell happened at Pokenerds? Where's Pokenerds? Where's my glasses? Where the hell are Pokenerds? They're supposed to be here somewhere. There we go. Yo. Chat, I can't tell you I know what is happening here, but I don't think I have found, up until that, I think everything here is, look at this. UPC at 180 is probably something too, honestly. Garchomp box under MSRP, $200 on a Mega Booster box, 75 on 2 binders, 25 on a black-white poster. What is all this? This is crazy. Charizard 30, $200 Journey Together booster box, $30 prismatic. You actually found some packs at Kohl's, Mark? No way. Yeah, Alan, free app. I normally use Rare Candy. Misprint has a good app if you're trying to scan slabs, multiple PSA slabs. Singles, I'll still use Rare Candy, or I'll use Pokelytics. Pokelytics, I don't believe is free. Steve, you're... So how do you get in the club? Or like these are all still... Can we buy this box right now? Limit for Mega Evolutions, Hints Booster Box, Black Friday is 1. Okay. I'll just take one. Alright, chat. Well, you're gonna at least need a Pokenerds account, if not be in that collectors club here. I don't know. Look into this stuff. Somebody do something right now. Join the club. Do something here. Everything here is crazy. These first 2 rows are wild. And it does look like you could still cart most of this stuff. Rob, let me know how it goes on Tuesday, dude. Oh, damn. Oh, possible GG's there, Pulley. I think you told me this the other day. You might have had to buy a mystery box to get into the collector's club. And the mystery box is sold out and gone. There's a couple of these things that don't say Black Friday, though. Like this right here. Neither of these are Black Friday or the Greninja box. Which it does say damage, but if you want this box for that promo, pretty sure the promo for Greninja is like $60 or $70. $90 for the damage box, probably okay still. You get those 4 or 5 packs. I think it's 5 packs of Shrouded Fable. I think this one you could just buy. Oh, I took the wrong one out of the cart. It does look like the limit is 1 on most of this stuff. Okay, I get it. Right, I don't know. I still don't know what happens here. Pokenerds has a bunch of crazy prices right now. I don't know. Apparently, it's like a whole mini game just to try to figure out how to buy things from that website. But figure out that mini game. They got some great prices. What's up, Trainer Glenn? How we doing? Sned, the mail didn't get sent out yet. No. Yo, what? Gang, SmokeandMirrors $70 Mega ETBs right now. In stock, limit 1. You could get them both for $140. And then just spend $10 somewhere. Get them both shipped to you. $150, dude. They also have the toolkit for $30. Damn. I might be picking up my Mega ETBs. I still have never had one of these in my hand. I don't think it's getting better than this, gang. If it is, tell me a website right now. I don't know if it's going to be able... $70 ETBs. Don't think we're going to beat that. Oh, no way. You got to be in the Cool Kids Club to buy these? Damn, well, this Smoke and Mirror is another place where you got to be in the Cool Kids Club, I guess, to buy these, though. Unfortunately. But if you've spent a certain amount of money on the website within the last couple months, I guess, very possible you could cart these ETBs. Definitely look into that. Yeah, Alan, I would think so. I mean, those are for $70, so those are $5 less right there, and you get free shipping over $150. Possibly no tax, so honestly, Smoke and Mirrors might save you $10 more. But you do got to be in the Cool Kids Club, I just remembered. All Poke TCG. Sleeved Destined Rivals case. I get the calculator out, but I don't think any of these are anything. 1336 divided by 144. Case is coming out to $9 a sleeve pack, $9.27. No, thank you. 1175 divided by 25. $47 a bundle. No, thank you. Even both the decks for $50. Honestly, I'd probably a no thank you there too. Pokeballs at $100. Not bad. Grass Gang is the OG Cool Kids Club. That's right, Mary. What's good, Puck? Exactly, Pulley. I guess they'll let you down real quick. No strange collectors club. You just have to have given them some cash and you're good to go. What's good? Travis is here too. What's up, Travis? Alright, as of the other day, Miniature Market was the only place under $100 on the Phantasmal ETB. As of right now, I think it was the only place with one in stock through about 5 or 6 stores. $95 is the market price. They're also at $290 on their booster box. Same price as Pokene. I mean, I'd imagine most people are at $10 for these Phantasmal check lanes, but I did say the market was like $14 or something on TCG Player. I think 13 and 14. Korosseo for 40, Salamence 65. I mean, hopefully we can beat those prices. Hey, ET and EV member for 2 months. Let's go. Welcome in. Doing very good on this fine Sunday. Alan 2, I think. I think Sam's Club is always a 2 limit. Not at all positive, but I would say 2. Market right now has the Phantasmal ETB. I guess we'll keep them up too. Let's keep it going. 7 months, Mary Bear. What? Grass Gang for life. Thank you, Mary. Rippin' Ship Arena. Probably be moving on quick. I have not seen much here in a very long time. First page, no. Possibly 5 this time? I don't know. I don't know why they would increase their limit, but I guess it's possible. I don't know if Gem Volume 3 is going down or if Poke Unlimited just has a crazy price, but right now only $69 on the Gem Volume 3 booster box. I'd be very surprised if we find a cheaper price than that, unless that stuff is going down. Really like the Japanese booster boxes here, but I do think that Gem Volume 3 is pretty solid. Only $69 right now, Poke Unlimited for Gem Volume 3. What's your plan for that money there, Alan? You're gonna invest it, or you're gonna be ripping some of this stuff? That would definitely depend on what you go buy. ET and EV killed it. Found 1 Sparks pack this week in a vending machine. Anybody know what this Moltres box is supposed to be sold at GameStop for? Or do we not have any idea what what price they're gonna make up come Black Friday? I got 200 Double Infinity. I can tell you, I believe is the only store selling this thing right now. I mean, Alan, this is definitely not financial advice, but if you really wanted my opinion, I honestly think Crown Zenith and Fusion Strike ETBs are in a pretty good spot to invest in. Although a lot of stuff has been going down recently. Everything is on the way down, which could mean it's a good time to buy, or it could mean all this stuff is slowly crumbling down and we might get back to a more reasonable point. I mean, you also can't go wrong just buying the cheapest stuff at the cheapest prices or under MSRP and just holding anything. There's normally not many Pokemon card sets that like 4 years after they've been printed go down in price. They'll normally all at least hold their value, so sometimes I'll just go for the cheapest stuff I could find or the most under MSRP stuff I can find. Lonnie, they're not going to charge us that much money. Are they really? Hold on. $160 for the... Nah. There's no way GameStop's gonna be at 160 for a Black Friday UPC. There's not even a close chance. No way. The box should be like $80, $90. And if it's a Black Friday deal, I feel like it should be like $10 less. I don't know what Black Friday deal doesn't have a discount. Also, haven't been paying too much attention, but I don't think Double Infinity has had anything so far. If anybody's seen anything, shout it out. You've been slowly unloading a massive video game collection over to Pokemon. Alan, you know it's a perfect middle ground too, is some sealed Pokemon Game Boy games and stuff. I don't collect video games, so I don't know where exactly they all are, but sealed Pokemon Game Boy games seem to be a pretty solid investment too. Power to the shareholders, power to the players. Buy some more GME stock. They're charging $160 a UPC. That's stupid as hell. What? Bully said it too. I don't... Jay said buy Topps Basketball Chrome on Tuesday, 9 a.m. Flip it for sealed Pokemon. It doesn't... I'm not buying that box at 160. There's no way. Dude, I feel like when that box got announced, it was $80 or $90. I ain't buying that box for that price. That's crazy. Buy it from Double Infinity now for $200 at that point. Now I'm upset. That's crazy. Damn. Who would do that? Don't do that. I don't think we do that. If anything, maybe that's good news for the people that have their Moltres from Team Rocket. Price on that card might not go down so much if the UPC is $160. Yes, Ned, you're not wrong. Alan, that's so cool. No way. I already got all the Game Boy and Game Boy Color games sealed in box. What? I don't know, Alan. I would also say if and when these things come crumbling down, it's going to go to Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet first. 100%. Those are going to be the sets that get hit the most. And then it's going to be these PC, TVs, and booster boxes because they're so overvalued. That's why I am not opposed to like Crown Zenith, Fusion, Strike ETVs right now. I think they're both around like 200, 220 market price. Double Infinity, no go, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we missed any Phantasmal, but I'm pretty sure none of it came across the screen. And over at the Pokemon Coliseum. Yep. Fusion Strike ETV for $230. I think we could find it cheaper. And nothing new. TCGTrue. Lonnie, at most, I think it's less than the Zard UPC. I think it's less packs. It's one of those smaller. It's an SPC, I think, not a UPC. I could be wrong, and I don't know if I know the difference between the two, but whatever the prismatic thing was, it's a smaller one. It's not supposed to be like the one we just got from Pokemon Center. There is a difference between SPC and UPC. I think it's just a couple packs, but definitely a difference. I don't think I know Champion's Path that well, Mary Bear. I really couldn't tell you. I do know like the collection boxes and stuff. I don't really know much of what goes on with Champion's Path. They have a Zard, I think. I mean, Lonnie, that's 100% safe bet all the time. Evolving Skies ETVs, that's always a safe play too. Definitely can't go wrong with Evo Skies. Okay, Pulley, then I might be wrong. Maybe it is a UPC. It still doesn't change the 160's crazy, but if it is a UPC, and I am wrong, I thought it was an SPC. don't think we see anything from TCGTrue. Looks like everybody's Phantasmal's gone, dude. We haven't done well at all finding Phantasmal. MHDeals? Phantasmal 290, is that where we're at? We're at 290 here. We have a booster box here. Smoke didn't have it either. 290 from Pokene, that's also where MHDeals is. ET and Eevee still has some champions pet sealed. Yo, Roy, you're about to blow my mind if that's true, dude. Is that true? That is very cool, and I did not know that. Isn't SPC mean it's for the specific set, and UPC is just an assortment? I thought it was just the pack amount in there. You might be onto something. Yo, Dylan, what's up? Alright, booster boxes, not really, although they have the Phantasmal at 290, which is the best one we could find. Journey at 70 is still pretty solid. I think that ETB is like $85 market. Dylan, Friday was pretty rough, dude. We were on a week-long hot streak that kind of safely ended on Friday. Friday was not the best rips. We did have a solid like week up until then. We were hot for a while. All came crashing down though very quickly. I don't think these sets of 2 are too bad, but they do say delayed, and I also don't think they're incredible. Like, these should only be about $30. Only about $5 under market, and after shipping, we might be over market. Same thing with the check lanes here. 850 sleeve packs. The mega stuff a little better than the Phantasmal. Oh, Dylan, you sent me the picture of those packs. Right? Didn't you get some? I just remembered you DM'd me a picture of those packs you ripped. I don't remember what exactly it was, but I know it looked like better cards than if I had opened them for you, so I think it worked out. Mary, I will definitely find out anything I can from Poke Notify on Monday. It's gonna be soon. It's 100% gonna be soon. I would think before the month ends, this week, next week. That's what it was, the gold Garchomp. Yeah, Alan, that's what I would do, dude. I mean, I would just slowly do it. Personal advice, if you do see a Fusion Strike or a Crown Zenith for around 200 in ETB, I do think one of those would be a good sealed collection. Personal advice. But yeah, I would just try to find things you see under market and just slowly start picking it up. Especially just in case the way things are going and they're on the way down, just so you don't make one big move. God forbid. Damn, no way. Just the gold Mewtwo and we got them all? Actually, I was saying before, I don't know many Flarts that are expensive. I think the Flarts from Rivals are pretty expensive. Unless the gold one is different from the normal Flart. Which it might be now that I'm saying it. It is. Never mind. Very expensive Charizard, Flart, and Phantasmal. They do have bundles for 50, I guess. I mean, there's some things on this site, but they've been here like this for like 2 weeks. Since at least our last live deals and steals, but the Phantasmal stuff, booster bundles for 50, that's about it right now from MHDeals. Chat, you guys don't mind hitting that like button for us, please. We're only at 20 likes right now. Hit that thumbs up, step it up for us. Yeah, Pokenerds is also on fire if you're just joining us, gang. I don't know what it is. Gotta figure something out, but Pokenerds has a lot going on. Korosseo's is still closed. What's next? Flipside Gaming, probably not gonna be anything. There we go, Alan. Enjoy the games, buddy. We'll see you next week. site never has anything. Probably should just drop it at this point. I will leave it. It'll be nice. Top Shop Collectibles. $151 Zard? That's funny, Rob. How did I forget about that one? That was one I was missing from my master set. That one is like 40 bucks. Or at least it was. UPC high-end general release product for major sets. Crown Zenith 151 Charizard VMAX. Specialized, often regional or retail specific. Would that mean then that the Moltres is an SPC? That is definitely regional specific or retail specific. Smoke, appreciate. We got Smoke to come in and hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Smoke. I didn't ask for the comment, though, Smoke. That I didn't need, bro. $75 Mega ETB here. Larion in at 9 for 170. Mr. Thunder Cookie is here, too. Yeah, Pulley, I don't like these sites that divide all their cards out through different stuff. That gets annoying. That's why I am going through straight all product. But and in stock, not a lot of websites have an in-stock filter. I don't know why they wouldn't have that. Sites that don't have an in-stock filter definitely grind my gears a little bit. I don't know what's happening today, chat. To be perfectly honest, I'm pretty sure today is horrible right now. Pokenerds website is wild, and SmokeandMirrors does have this for the cool kids, but if you're not in any of these websites, cool kids clubs, looking disgusting right now. All across the board, mostly, unfortunately. Not even just for Phantasm. Not the best start. Yo, Mary, that's what I was thinking, honestly. That'd be so diabolical. I mean, what? Diabolical is probably extreme, but it seems excessive for what would be a very massive quality of life improvement just to make people go through the whole site. Does seem weird. Hey now, ChampionTCG, yo! Alright. In chat, we have been silenced. ChampionTCG just shut me up right as I said might not be the best week. Look at this, gang. 54 people in chat. You gotta hit that thumbs up for us and shout out to ChampionTCG. $250 Phantasmal booster boxes. Now we do have to pay checkout, but if we do still have our promo code, chat, go check the description of this live. I think it's SmokemonRocks. Unless that ended, which I wasn't aware of, but if we still have 4% off at ChampionTCG, nobody's cheaper than $290 right now before checkout. The best one I could find was $290 Pokene. Champion is $250, also before checkout, so it's going to be a little more than $250. And it's very possible promo code SmokemonRocks you'll save 4%. Which I don't know what it is, but I know that that's cheaper than $250. Charlie Mike with the 5 super. Appreciate you, Charlie Mike. How we doing? Thank you, Eric. Hit that like, gang, please. You could only find 2 Phantasmal Flames packs yesterday, Mystery? Yeah. Yeah, gang, I don't think these will be here towards the end of the stream here. $250 Phantasmal booster boxes right now. ChampionTCG, possibly save even 4%. Also, if you want to throw some more things in the cart, the 3 packs for $20, definitely not bad. Pokemon Go box for only $62. The only reason I haven't been shouting this out is because you definitely pay shipping, but if you're getting this box shipped, throw in a Dragonite for $62. That's definitely possible. Even $65 on the Paradox, which is 11 Paradox packs. Really nothing you can't pick up right now from ChampionTCG, and I would definitely buy that booster box. That is crazy. You got your box at $250 because you had 10% off punch card at LCS. There we go. I knew Mary'd figure it out somehow. Mary wasn't paying that $290. Well, not a lot going on at ChampionTCG, but the best deal of the day easily up. There we go. GG's. Who got it, chat? Whoever got it, you got to at least hit the like button on the stream. Those boxes are gone. How quick that was. Holy God. I just went to the Japanese part and came back. Smoked. What incredible deals. ChampionTCG. GG. Shout out to him. Dude, I've never seen a booster box get smoked that quick in my life, chat. Robin, did you check? Is that the code in my description, or did you just go off of what I said? I think that's what it was. I'm just not positive. But maybe they did end it. I guess that's possible. I don't know how long that promo code was good for. Wasn't aware that they ended it, though. Either way, $250. I mean, we don't even need the 4% at that point, but... Alright, get ready for this one. This is another solid troll here. $250 Phantasmal Booster Box. Yes, please. Oh, it's only wave 1 for 300. Cool. Forged in Fire. How fun. I mean, I don't know. No, I guess, to everything here. I think we could say no to everything here, except maybe the Pokeballs, but it doesn't look like anybody wants that stuff. Who got me with the troll last weekend? Oh, no, yeah, I know. I was prepared for this one this week, fully. That was a joke. I was ready. Robin, I can guarantee you we still got about a lot of stores to go through. I can guarantee you nobody's going to beat that price. I would be so surprised. There we go. There's Hibbs in the chat. Real Hibbs. The one with more subs than Smokemon. That Hibbs is in the chat. Get that imposter Hibbs out of here. Although he is onto something. How did he know? What's good, Hibbsy? You got too popular, Hibbsy. Now there's imposters out here. Alright, Wally. Everybody got their boxes, right? Nobody's still waiting on them? I just got mine. I got these right here. 5 of them. That's all I got, but I'll take it. Fibsy. It's pretty good, Puck. Dylan, I'm sending a handful to Data, and then I got a friend who's going to appreciate them. So I have been able to gift them out to other people. So the love is being spread, I guess. And it's a very, quotation marks around that word love there. But I'm good for now. Thank you, Dylan, for the offer. We got to get these out of here first. The fact that you have more to offer me a week later is pretty concerning, Dylan. Yeah, Hibbs, that's why I have I'm not surprised, dude. That's why I have like a password on my Discord that expires every 7 days. People are dropping OnlyFans links in there and stuff. Love you being here, Robin. Anybody know if this is something? It looks pretty cool. I doubt it's probably a good price, but... Shining Fate Stins for $44? I don't know why I would think Walmart would have a deal, but of course they don't. Well, $4 or $5 over market on a Shining Fate Stin. Sned, I have been hearing that they're on eBay for like $40, $50. That has been one thing I've been hearing. That people are obviously already reselling their Black Friday boxes for like $40, $50 on eBay, which honestly, this is all messed up, and clearly reselling the boxes that were just bought for $25, but those boxes for $40, gang, even $50 with the 8 packs in there, they are still not a bad purchase. For $40 specifically, $50 it gets a little crazy, but if you could pick up 8 packs for $40, even if somebody did pay $25 for that box, it's still pretty solid. And I don't know if Walmart's doing an actual in-store Black Friday drop. I really feel like that might have been it for Black Friday Walmart. Retro was running about 5-10 minutes behind in the stream, but Scarlet and Violet base set Miraidon and Paradox Roaring Moon ETBs are under market. Where was that at, Retro? Was this on Walmart? Ibsy, I mean, I'm not going to tell you, but your guess is probably on point. Evolve Trades is in the chat. What's good, Evolve Trades? For 8 packs, are they not worth $50? I still think they're worth $50, dude. At $6 a pack, that's $48. And probably more than $6 a pack. If there was an 8-pack collection box for $50 right now, I think I'd be saying to buy it. I mean, the 10-pack ones are $50 or better, but those are normally $60 or $65. Maybe they're not reselling them for $40. If there are $40 on eBay, if you see one, I would definitely still try to pick that up to rip packs. I gotta try to stop into the Pack-A-Day crew today. Puck birthday celebration and Pack-A-Day stream, possibly. It's not over yet. I think the packs are 2 Journey, 2 Rivals, 2 Twilight, and 2 Sparks, if I'm not mistaken, either. Alright, dude, so shout out to ChampionTCG. I don't know how many booster boxes they had, and they are all gone now. But made today worth it a little bit. So far, the only store with something decent, ChampionTCG. Mission Ready also still has $7 sleeve packs, it looks like, which is the best price on the sleeve packs. Probably one of the best prices on Phantasmal out there. PokeShopBST, nothing new. The Black Friday ones Evolve Trades. The Walmart ones, the Snorlax, Incineroar, and whatever the other one was. Ninja. Alright, Josh's cards. I mean, we could look into those 2 Sword and Shield boxes, but I don't think any of this is good. Nope. I think the Boltund box is just a couple Brilliant Stars. Silver Tempest or something. Why? I don't know why that's 60. Dude, this Electro box used to be like $11 and nobody would buy it. This Electro box was never $20. Everybody would sell it for like 11, 12, 13 and nobody would ever buy it. Crazy to see it at $40 right now. I mean, the only thing about this Azui and Zoroark, it does look like it might have one Evolving Skies pack. But I'd be surprised if that wasn't the market price on this box at least. Bolt Hunt has an Evolving Skies? Okay, that would make sense then. No way, Evolve. They had them in store? Well, I guess the guy probably took the last of them, but I haven't heard anybody that saw them in store. How much is the Haunter worth from the Mega thing? I know the Mega deck is like $35, so I would think the Haunter is probably 25 or 30. The sealed deck is 35. What? Mary bought it for 12 bucks. What? Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Lonnie said 26. That sounds right. we now? We probably won't be here too long. Anybody want a $325 Charizard UPC? Come over to Dave and Adams. Alright, if you got your calculators out, might be able to shop at Blowout Cards. We'll see if they got any more of these sealed case sales. No. $95 Battle Styles ETB is wild. I mean, I think on my Friday deals I covered both of these. I believe if you buy the box of 6 of the binders, it comes out to like 42, I think. And if you buy the box of the Salamence boxes, it comes out to like 62.50. Neither of those are bad. They're both under market. You get free shipping over $200. Neither of them are bad. It is a lot of money to tie up. But both of them cheaper than market and cheaper than most of the competition. The Black Bolt case and the Salamence Reshiram. Right, Mary was bringing out a calculator on a Sunday. Zulu's games. I like the Meloetta and the Haunter. I do think they're both very cool. Zulu's had some stuff the other day. I forgot what it was exactly. I don't think we're seeing it yet. No. Where'd all those Journey Together building battles go, Tiger? They're not here. Temporal building battle for 30. Yo, is Whale Lord going down? He's no longer $20? I'd start picking up a Whale Lord if he's like $12, $13. Not that much, Ned. I know that. I think that sealed deck is only like $20, $25 market. Definitely nowhere near the Haunter for sure. Damn, Gold Garchomp from Rivals is $30? Yo. Alright, I think whatever good was at Zulu's is gone, because I don't think we see anything now. Next store would be loose packs if anybody's got 20K to spend, but if not, we'll go to TCG Stadium. Gang, quick bathroom break. We'll be right back. 1 minute, please. Evolve Trades, we just saw something. We just saw a Phantasmal booster box, but I think it's gone now. As soon as I'm done with today's live, I'm adding some background music to this Peonic screen. Put the Smokemon intro song on that screen too, so we don't sit in silence. Evolve Trades, I wasn't gonna leave you on red for 30 seconds, dude. Alright, where are we? We're back. TCG Stadium. I'm in line at the PetSmart now. All right. It's not looking good. This is looking the same as it's been. Phantasmal is here. Gang, it's a little early on Sunday, so I don't know. Am I seeing that wrong maybe? It's early on Sunday today. I don't have my glasses. It can't be right. Everybody's computer working? Card Captor, what's up? I didn't even see that. I scrolled by that one. Right now I'm looking at the $20 Parrot Phantasmal Flames pack shout out. Maybe we leave this open. That is definitely the worst priced Phantasmal product we've seen today. Not even close. I was gonna say you could take a roll at these, but it's random and you can't pick which one you want. I wonder if you buy two, if you would get, well, even still two at, all right, what am I doing? Two at $60 is no go. Oh my God, Card Captor, also hello, and then Evolve Trades, Card Captor, did you get my package yet? Also hello. Hibbs, maybe we could buy a couple of these, dude. We'll stock up for Collecticon, $20 a sleeve pack. That's crazy. All right, TCG Stadium, the complete opposite of what I thought. Thought possibly a deal, but apparently the worst prices of the day. See on it? I mean, dude, it's wild. Just mission ready collectibles, $7. Sleeve packs, the same packs, $20. TCG Stadium. Support mission ready if you need some sleeve packs. Chat, I also have not been able to beat a $7 sleeve pack yet. I think we're probably about 2/3 of the way done. Maybe a little bit less. Have not been able to beat a $7 sleeve pack yet. Right, Sned? That means you get Diancie randomly selected. Even if you buy 3 of them, they're all Diancie. Where am I? Bulba cards. Doesn't look like much is updated here. Bulba Cards does have a YouTube channel. I don't know that I have the link currently, but if you type in Bulba Cards into YouTube, you can go to the channel and sub up. Show some love. As for the store, I don't even, like, what are we looking for? I don't know. Today's weird. Because I was trying to find Phantasmal, but half of these people don't have it. What are we trying to buy right now if it's not Phantasmal? Affordable stuff. That's normally where I'm at. I'm just trying to buy affordable cards. I don't really care. I don't know what the hell to be looking for right now. Lonnie, I'm with you there, buddy. I was collecting when 151 was out. I do have my master set to show for it, but that is it. Only one pack of a card cap? Yes, Ned. I mean, TCG players got it like $48.50 right now, so I would not be trying to buy those over $50 for the bundles. 151 in Sword and Shield items. Don't know if we're gonna have any luck with that. You got a lead on a Lost Origin booster box. Anybody needs that? Still know a guy who knows a guy who has a box in his closet. He's live on YouTube doing a deals video. You know that. Conradsvault. I mean, it seems like the one thing is Mega Evolution seems plentiful, and it seems at the cheapest prices we've ever seen. Like, almost everywhere somebody's got Mega, and it's not at a bad price. SmokeandMirrors still has these ETBs at 70, which is nuts. Puck's birthday ain't done yet. Ice cream cake for breakfast is a vibe, bro. No, I didn't open it, Sned. I'm way closer to sending pictures to Pokemon Center and complaining to try to get something from them than I am to open it. Honestly, don't know what my plan was. I try to gift it to somebody for Christmas or something. I'm not a big fan of Zard. Not a big fan of UPCs. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that thing, but I don't like that it's so beat up. I do want the Charizard and the playmat. I don't know. Slightly possible I open that for that stuff, but that would be so stupid. Evolve trade, you're not wrong there, dude. Greatest accidental choice of your life. Ibsy, I got charged. A couple of us have the charge on our cards. I think that's about as far as we've gotten. Sned, I would think on eBay all day long. I couldn't tell you. I'm also now starting to realize, and if anybody buys on eBay, I guess you could speak to this. I haven't bought on eBay in a long time just because of like I don't know, scam is definitely not the right word, but just the like uncertainty, especially with older Pokemon card stuff. Like newer stuff, it's a little different, especially if you've opened it before, but buying older stuff, even collection boxes, just any time I would see the littlest like imperfection, just immediately assume it's resealed and I got scammed. And I don't know, anything I would buy from eBay, I could just never like sit well with. I could just never know for sure that it was good 100%. So I've stopped buying from eBay a lot, but from what I've been hearing, apparently eBay is like the best out of probably every store we go to at just resolving issues like that and getting your money back, and getting stuff shipped back to the seller and resolving issues and all that type of stuff. It still doesn't solve the problem I had, which is I can't tell if the stuff is resealed or not, and there's really no way to confirm it, and there's no way for me then to sleep well at night knowing if what I bought is correct or not. That is the only issue with that, but I was thinking about maybe starting to go into eBay a little bit, because they always have a bunch of stuff, obviously. Card captor, that's a great idea, especially if you got some stuff you don't need, like a bunch of doubles. I don't mind, like, bartering for market price if I have to, especially if the other person's playing ball and they're offering you market price on your stuff. Then I see no charge. Then I see no problem. Mary has been charged with no shipping yet. eBay taxes? I did forget about that. Just loose packs in general, Sned? Yeah, that's why I'm not a fan. I mean, Japanese packs can easily be weighed, to my knowledge. Even up to current Mega Evolutions, I think you can weigh Japanese packs. I also don't know where we are. I have been scrolling mindlessly through Hobbiesville, apparently, which I think is an international site. It is. So yeah, I don't think we have any business here. Yeah, I'm not opposed. I'm with you, Mary. Definitely not opposed to Zard. My favorite starters, but I like Blastoise and Venusaur way more. Phantasmal is $8 loose and sleeved here. You could take a random roll at this deck from We're Galactic Toys right now, gang. You could take a random roll at this one, because $23, getting stuck with a Diancie for $23 wouldn't be the worst. But I do think you'd have to pay your shipping here. Alright, gang, as of right now, we'll go confirm. I already closed it out. So, ChampionTCG, shout out one more time. Had Phantasmal booster boxes for $250. A couple people in chat wiped those out. Now, $270 is the best box I have found since then. I don't know how our checkout's going to look. I'd imagine you would at least be $280. That is still $10 cheaper than Pokene, which was running in first place at $290. And maybe Miniature Market, but they might just have the ETB at $95. Right now, Galactic Toys $270 on the Phantasmal Booster Box. Just Sunday, Hibbs, unfortunately. Just Sunday. Gonna be rolling with a squad of people, some friends, my cousin. Just on Sunday. I will be there in line before they open, and I will be there until they close on Sunday. I'll hit you up, Hibbs, if you need a sub from Jersey Mike's. We pick up subs from Jersey Mike's on the way. Go eat them in the car. Little lunch break. I'm gonna have to. I gotta get Hibbs an Italian sub. I can't get him Jersey Mike's though. If he's coming from Jersey, gotta get him something proper. Galactic Toys is very good, chat. They've always had. They have great prices on almost everything. I've never bought from them, so I don't know where their checkout's at. But there's little to nothing on this site I could really complain about. Everything is pretty decent in Galactic. Evolved Trades, even if I saw him walk out of Walmart and I know he paid $60, I'd probably still for $75. I still don't think that's too bad, unfortunately. We haven't come close to finding one cheaper than $95 right now. Same with those Black Friday boxes we were talking when you hopped in the chat. Even if somebody just bought them for $25, I do still think it's $40 in packs easily. Actually, I could go look on eBay for that real quick. I guess let's finish Galactic Toys. I want to go look at those Black Friday boxes on eBay to see what we can find. Yeah, Lonnie agreed. What did Cardcaptor say about a Grammar Amp promo? Velocum SIR. I can't remember the last time Velocum got a card. Velocum and Poliwag. They need some more love. I always forget Poliwag's a Pokemon and Velocum. Charlie Mike, food for thought. Now's the time to concentrate on Mega, master your set, or get any SIRs you may need. It's at a great market price. Mike, I agree. Mega Evolution specifically is at the cheapest price it's ever been. I think Mega's in a good spot, and I think it's a pretty decent set. Even if things do correct a little bit, like the hobby in general, I think Mega's a pretty decent enough set where it's probably going to stay around that 220, 230 a booster box. Good time for Mega Singles, too, I agree. Alright, let's see what eBay's got going on. What do you think I type in here, chat? Snorlax Blissey? I don't even know what that box is anymore. Was it Snorlax and Blissey? Did you see what happens? Bam. Out of 5. Alright. A little bit more than I would have thought. I would have thought somebody would be at 40. Apparently nobody's at 40. It's looking like maybe 45 with free delivery. About 50 though. I don't know. 2 Rivals, 2 Journey, 2 Sparks, 2 Twilight. I mean, I think Sparks, Twilight, and Journey safely for us is $6 a pack. That's $36 in those packs, right? 6 times 6. Then Rivals, even if it's $7 a pack, it's like $50 there, 36, and then 14 is $50 in pack value. I don't know where the promos are. They're probably not too much money. I do like the Snorlax. I mean, like the dude right here for 45 free delivery. They're checking out for under 50. I think you could still do it. These are more than I thought. I would like to be checking out for 40 at 50. I don't know if this is necessarily a play. Here's a bid for 10 boxes, but it just started, so we got 6 days for that. All right. Yo, Lonnie, if I found somebody, I'd probably do the same, dude. I want that Lucario. And I don't really want my UPC. I don't know if that deal did get made. I don't know who would be making out better in the future, but personally, I would much rather have that Lucario fight Venusaur than my UPC. posted it in my Discord. Oh, there's Mary's Charizard. I see that. What? I've never seen that Cramorant before. That is pretty cool. That is awesome. Damn. That's very cool, Cramorant. Sakuras. I don't know. Japanese stuff in stock, some Chinese gem stuff in stock. Collect in stock or surprise. Sakura's about the same that it's been the last couple weeks. Disappointed. I thought for sure it'd be so much easier to get for cheap since Mega Evolutions drop so fast. What, Davey? Lucario? Where's it from, Cardcaptor? It's Japanese? Alright, let's go to Amazon. Roll the dice. 310 booster box. Maybe White Flare ETB at 80. I think we did find it for 75. Might even have a store at 70. That is 80 free delivery though. Christina, thank you, stuffing in for the like. Hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, I've never seen that Cramorant in my life. I would assume it's got to be Sword and Shield at least. And if you're saying it's $300, it might be older than that. Okay, Amazon. Well, one thing, maybe? Not yet? Okay, just leave Amazon. Pull this Galactic Toys back up because they had a good booster box. See where we're going next. Next is Columbia Hobby. No, Spoils and Loots. English Pokemon. Sunday, Hibbsy. Damn, I talked about the sandwiches and everything, Hibbs. Sunday. Only Sunday. No Phantasmal at Spoils and Loots. Anybody know what's been going on with Destined Rivals? Oh, it's all good. Shining Fates might be worth a pickup. Shining Fates is the Eevee one? I actually have one of those ETVs. Booster box. Destined Rivals hasn't moved at all. I don't know if that's good or bad. Everything seems about the same as it's been for like a month. Alright. I thought that was $12 tins. How many tins are in there? 8? It's 120 divided by 8. I could probably do that. That seems simple enough. I'm not going to do it though. We're going to put it in the calculator. 15. $15 a tin. You get the whole displayed here for 120. And you could buy 2 of them and you get $200 free shipping. Maybe the Black Bolt White Flare mini tins. 120 for the display is pretty solid. $15 a tin. There's our Phantasmal, but it's at 300. Phantasmal sleeve for 7, is that's where we're at? So there we go. I also have Phantasmal sleeve for $7, which is the best price on the sleeves we found. Lucario box for $38. Actually, a couple things. The sleeve packs, the Lucario box for $38 maybe, or the Black Bolt White Flare mini tins. Or you could just buy the tins for $15. Also, you do get $5 off your first purchase and the free shipping over $250, and if you refer, and I guess if you refer somebody, you get a $5 coupon as well. Maybe a little bit to work with at Spoils and Loots. We'll go see the Chinese cards. Came from a Japan Post Stamp box set. Gives you like 40 minutes-ish. The Collecticon's in like central Jersey. I'm a little north. About 40 minutes, no traffic. $75 on the gem. I think we saw it for $69 today at Poke Unlimited. And honestly, I think that's probably going to be the best. I don't think I've ever seen Gem Volume 3 for under 70 bucks. Check the Japanese cards real quick. Oh, first time buyer gets $10 off of that site. Yeah, damn. Yeah, those Black Bolt White Flare mini tins, I would definitely look at that. Sleeve packs for $7 too, like I said. 7 is the best price. 7 mission ready, the only people at $7. They do have the Mega Dream for $130. I forgot that. That is easily the best price. And it ships by 12/15. You get it before Christmas. I don't think anybody's beating that as long as you're over $200 for free shipping. $130 on a Mega Dream pre-order. Trading Card Market has some awesome Eevee tins. Yeah, Hibbs, it looked like the market was like $9 and there's only 2 stores today at $7 a sleeve pack, so seems to be the best we can do right now. I think we're gonna go over there at some point soon here. Yeah, we got Trading Card Market at some point soon. Go see those Eevee tins. See if Poke Legends TCG got anything new on the shop. No. Surprised those stellar things are still there, but if we got a ship for $10, then I guess it does make sense. Real good deal. Phantasmal $290. Not really the best deal. Yeah, Hibbsy, my drive's a lot better than yours will be. Yes, sir. You figure out what you're doing yet? Sunday night into Monday? Oh, good looks, Pulley. That was the one I just stopped into? Chat, Pulley notify. News coming in. Poke Legends TCG's putting up their Phantasmal at 6 p.m. today. I'm gonna stop in and see what their prices are like. Yo. Alright, we might have found one real good deal here. $46 on the Phantasmal Build-A Battle. Sorry. So the market was $60, I believe, when we checked TCG Player to start. I think it was like 58, something like that. Now I imagine once these get released to everybody that the price will drop a little bit. But even when these get released, I don't know that it'll drop to $46. You are only getting 4 packs in there. I don't know, one of those promos, some of those promos, all those promos got to be worth something. $46, very good. And the free shipping over $200. Also, just mega packs at $6. I don't know if we've ever seen that. $5.95 for a mega pack. It's pretty cool. We need a market Pulley notify, I'm saying. Pulley notify sounds pretty good. You rented an SUV just for comfort or because you're bringing so much stuff? Or a little bit of both? That's probably a good idea. All right, if I'm not mistaken, there's been nothing else on Real Good Deal, but that Phantasmal Build-In Battle and the loose pack of Mega for under $6. Both of those, very good deal. Real Good Deal. $5 off your first order. Pokemon TCG. I guess everybody's ETBs just got delayed. That would be why we're probably not seeing them. We are seeing a staggering amount of no ETBs in stock. Nobody has had these ETBs. I assume everybody got delayed, it seems. I actually didn't see those in store either. None of my Walmarts or Targets got the ETBs, I don't think. Definitely for Walmart. I'm not too sure about the Targets. I have not seen a Phantasmal ETB in person. I do have 151 Surprise for 120. I don't know anybody that's going to beat the price on 151 Surprise if you wanted it. Your Volume 2 for 60 is pretty good too. You gonna be recording something, Hibsy? You have any idea? You gonna be recording stuff? $40 on a Silver Tempest Build-In Battle something? Why does it say one box? Oh, you can only buy one. Lana, you found an ETB at Target? Let's go. And Best Buy. Best Buy, I bet you would have them. That I'm not surprised. Alright, market on a Build-In Battle does look like it's only about $42, so maybe not the biggest discount there. Zard's cards. All right, the deal of the day right now is $2.50 on the Trolley Bright Crawlers. Very berry. It's a 5-ounce bag, chat. All 5 ounces of the Very Berry cherry. It doesn't say cherry. That is one thing we got from Zard's cards. Also, $5 booster packs of Scarlet and Violet. Trolley worms are in stock too, so good news. And $5 loose packs of Scarlet and Violet base do look pretty good. Yeah, Hibsy, I agree, dude. It is very overwhelming. And it's definitely weird trying to, like, negotiate and record somebody and stuff. That's all strange as well. Grab a booster box for Card Captor, lock it in. I'll make sure he does. I got you. How many Trolley do I need to buy for free shipping? Yeah, I don't know where Inferno X is gone. I guess we could look, but 125 does seem to be pretty good. I think that's been here a while, though. Loose packs of Scarlet Violet base are $5, possibly a Journey booster box, but I think the actual enhanced booster box might be around this price right now. It seemed to have dropped a little. I don't know why this might be a box of Collect 151 for $119. It's actually $1 cheaper than V Rare was. That might be the best Collect 151. And the Inferno X at 125 is pretty good too. Lucky James, yes, kind of. If you want to look into this one, Lucky, and what's up, buddy? Where'd it go? Kept this one open just in case Lucky stopped in. We do have this right here, Lucky. Where is it? They have some mini tins in stock at $15 a mini tin. Right here, they got the display 120. They also have the loose tins for $15. This display comes out to $15 a tin. They do like $5 or $10 off your first order, and they do free shipping over $200. You could definitely pick up 2 of these. $240, you'll get free shipping. Maybe save $5 or $10 on your first purchase. I think that's the best Black Bolt white flares we might have seen today. Dylan, you want gummies for the next bundle? I'll buy them and I'll ship them loose. I'll put them in an envelope. We'll open it up. Zard's cards, Zardo cards, different site. This might be the site with the free gift, which I think is an Eevee pouch. Alright, their Mega Booster Boxes are $382 and $362. You think we should just leave now? Should we save us all some time? I don't know how we'd find something if those are our prices. Gotcha, Lucky. If you want to wait a couple minutes, we're almost done, but I think that's the best right now I found for Black Bolt White Flare anyway. Zardo's cards, I don't know. First page seems crazy. We'll move on. Over to Pack Fresh. They have their Deals and Steals tab still? Deals and Steals? Steals and Deals? There it is! Steals and Deals! Check them out! Chat! Let's go look at it. Steals and Deals for the Deals and Steals. I don't think the Persian tin's too bad. Persian tin for $37 is pretty good. I do think this thing has 2 packs in it. I probably would not buy the 2 battle decks just to get 2 Pokemon Go packs, but I do believe there are 2 loose Pokemon Go packs in here. And those are our Steals and Deals. Okay. I don't think we got anything yet. Nothing in the Deals and Steals. Normal bin, not too much either. Hot item, $70. Damn, bro. There's a Crown Zenith ETB at $200. We were talking about that before. I don't know if anybody's selling that at $200. I thought the market was $220. Might be a slightly cheap Crown Zenith ETB. Alright. Enough from Pack Fresh, but we did see the Steals and Deals. This site is international, and they do have good prices, but like your checkout's like $5,000 more than what your prices are on these boxes, so I don't really know if there's any point in us shopping here. I also don't think they have English Pokemon cards, but they do have incredible prices on Japanese and Chinese stuff, I think, but or actually probably just Japanese stuff, but you gotta like pay your tariffs and all that stuff, so unless anybody has figured all that out, we'll just move on quickly to the collector store. Pokemon. 367 items in stock. What? Whoa. $45 prismatic bundles right now. I'd say that is very solid. 65 on the Twilight ETB is okay. That's very good. $45 on the prismatic bundles. Good start. $75 White Flare ETB. Journey at 75 maybe. Whoa, $40 Black Bull. You know, our white flare binder. Lucky, I don't know, maybe this. I'm not too sure which one would be better now that I'm saying it. Mini tins still might be a little cheaper. Mini tins might still be better price per pack, but $40 on a white flare binder, very nice. 63 on the Reshiram Salamence is probably the best price we've seen today. $15 mini tins over here at Collector Store as well. A lot going on here. Mystery, you sent me 2 store links. They're the same place. Some stuff on eBay. I think most that graded cards he does have a case of Phantasmal Flames on there, and his TCG player store might be. I could go check them out, Mystery, sure. Taco sauce on your Gengar, Matt. Should we eating tacos now, Mary? Little lunch tacos? How are you supposed to clean one of those mats? You got to put it into the washing machine now? I don't even know if you could do that with these mats. Alright, over at Collector Store, they got apparently 16 pages of stuff, and they got a pretty good amount of stuff on those first couple. Looks like the first couple pages were the best, but a lot going on at the Collector Store. Trollin' Toad for probably no reason. I don't think we found any sealed at good prices from here yet since they've come back. Give them a shot. Alright, I think our shot has been taken. Let's leave. Trading card market and then Sports World card shop. And then that is it. Phantasmal, not the best prices. Over at Trading Card Market right now. $280 on the Phantasmal booster box with free shipping. The best one we've been able to find. And score $10 off your first order. So gang, here we go. This might be the best booster box right now. $280 if you can get the $10 off. That's $270 and it's got free shipping. Second best one was Galactic Toys. I think they were at $270, but that is before shipping. $270 before shipping at Galactic Toys. Trading Card Market, you might be $270 after shipping. This now might be the best place to pick up this booster box. $55 on the bundle might be okay. Mary lost 4 pounds last week. GG. Alright, well, they got a good booster box. Seems to be about it. A very good booster box, possibly the best booster box right now. I don't know, gang. These Legendary Warrior boxes I feel like they shouldn't be worth this much. That they should be worth more money, or they will be. I don't like the size of the box, and there's also different boxes. Some people's boxes have Brilliant Stars, some of them have Fusion Strike. You ever see one of these with the Fusion Strike packs? They're around $120. I'd be probably buying them pretty consistently. Got 14 Sword and Shield packs. It's more than an ETB. It's almost 2 ETBs worth of packs. Might be able to get Fusion Strike a couple. Assortment of packs. It's honestly pretty crazy that these haven't been more money than 140. I don't think 145 from Trading Card Market is necessarily a go buy it, but Be on the lookout for these, especially if they have Fusion Strike and if you can see them for like 120, 130. That was our Black Friday last year. I forgot what store. Might have... No, it wasn't Walmart. Sam's Club, maybe? I think that was Sam's Club Black Friday. That was Sea and Sky. Where the hell these boxes come from? Maybe it was also Sam's Club. Would make sense. Alright, possibly last store of the day here. Chat, Sports World, Card Shop. See what we got. Definitely got some Lost Origin. Barely missed on that box in the Pack-A-Day stream with the Death Wheel. I don't know, Lonnie. I don't think I would have been able to... I had got them last year. I feel like if it was Costco, I wouldn't have got it. But Sam's Club was definitely Sea and Sky, and I don't think they had 2 Black Friday deals. And it definitely wasn't Walmart, because it was those $20 collection boxes. And it wasn't Target, because they were ETBs. It definitely wasn't GameStop. You might be right there, Lucky. Alright, Lonnie. Maybe it was Costco. I don't know if Costco's ever done a collection box like that, though, so... They came from somewhere. Alright, last store of the day. I honestly don't think it's a bad time to just pick them up right now for yourselves, too. Start looking out for prices on it, but it just makes a lot of sense. It would be about 80 times more fun than to open any Sword and Shield ETB, and you're getting more packs. You have a Black Bolt ETB at 86, that's pretty solid right now. And a Destined Rival ETB at 105, that market was like 122. Destined Rival ETB way under market. Black Bolt ETB is probably $86 market too. Don't see anything about free shipping up at the top, so you might have to pay shipping. Lost Origin packs for $11. I think Lost Origin packs are like $12 or $13. I don't think 11 would really make me buy loose packs, but probably a little bit okay. Yeah, mystery if you want, I'll check it out, I don't mind. Twilight booster bundles for 40. Was it Walmart, Roy? Was it, yo, was it is it possible that was 2 years ago? It's not, right? Roy's got me messed up. Walmart last year was definitely the Serena Tyranitar boxes. I guess it's very possible they did more things. Now that I'm also saying it, wasn't Walmart the one that did the 5-pack Striking Legends tins or whatever they were with Evolving Skies? Wasn't that also their Black Friday? Unless I'm just getting all my years mixed up and all the last like 2-3 years have just blended into one, but... $40, that I remember at Walmart. Yeah, so what am I... Walmart had a crazy Black Friday last year, or all my last Black Friday deals have blended into 1 year. They definitely had the tins last year. Were those tins there too? Do you remember that one, Roy? The 5-pack tins that had like Evolving Skies, or chance at Evolving Skies, like Gallade, Rotom, Tyranitar, and Polium. Some other dude. Polion. Walmart might have just had a bunch of stuff for Black Friday. Maybe we'll get some more stuff. Champions Path ETBs are $160, man. Phantasmal Pack's $8 here. And Polio. Alright. think that's gonna do it for our stores here, gang. Try to pop this store in real quick, that mystery scent. We'll do a quick overview or go back and just check everything real quick. Mystery, if I am doing this right, they might only have Cosmic Eclipse singles. This might be all they have on the shop right now. I think that's all they got going on. It was nice to have you here, Gangsta. I'll hit you up at some point today, Gangsta. We'll figure out what you're getting and what I'm sending over and stuff. I'll hit you up in a little bit. Alright, here's the eBay shop. Sealed Pokemon. I don't know that they're selling sealed stuff here, dude. At least the Pokemon. Doesn't look like it. We have some Dragon Ball. And some Pokemon singles. I don't think they got any sealed going, though. Alright, chat, so I guess a quick overview of this tabs I still have open here. Spoils and loots, at the very least, had these Black Bolt White Flare mini tins at $120 or $15 a tin if you wanted to just buy single tins. And they also have $7 sleeve packs of Phantasmal, I think. That was clearly Mega, but I think there was Phantasmal somewhere. Oh, if they did have them, they might be gone, or I'm bugging, it's a different site. Maybe it was a different one. Thought they had $7 Phantasmal. Maybe they're gone. Galactic Toys does have the best sticker price, or did, $270 on the Phantasmal booster box. That is before checkout. I don't know how it'll be after checkout. But Galactic Toys for the Phantasmal booster box, $270 right now. Miniature Market, the pretty much only store with ETBs in stock, and at least in stock and under $100 at $95, which is the market price. They also have these bundles, which are looking a lot better now that we've gone through all the stores. I don't know if anybody else was really at $50 for a bundle of Phantasmal. $51 not bad for the bundle of Phantasmal either. So if you're looking for ETBs or bundles, maybe check Miniature Market. SmokeandMirrors, $70 Mega ETBs. Refresh it, and I'll go stop one time into Safari Zone to see if anything hit the site. But these are still here. I think you do have to be in the SmokeandMirrors Cool Club, but if you are in there, you have spent enough money on their website, $70 Mega ETBs all day, limit one of each. Pokene was $290 on the booster box, but I think we crushed that, and I don't know if anything else was standing out for Pokene. And Mission Ready Collectibles, the first store we stopped into at $7 on the sleeve Mega Packs. I think that was about it. Top-notch stuff. Appreciate you being here, Evolve Trades. Always good to see you, buddy. Thank you. Build and Battle of Phantasmal. I have my calculator real quick, Mystery. If you want to give me the numbers, we could check it. I don't know how many build and battles are supposed to be in that case. I think it's 4 stadiums, if I'm not mistaken. That sounds like a lot of money if it's only 4 stadiums. It'd be 8 build and battles total. That's going to do it. I know me, Mary, and Evolve Trades have all locked in our Phantasmal packs for our ALB Clash. And I think that was pretty good, because today we didn't find the best prices. Other than ChampionTCG, one time before we end the live, shout out to ChampionTCG. Did have booster boxes for $250. They are all now gone, but the best price on the booster box for Phantasmal of the day. All these stores here, ChampionTCG, crushed them all. It was at $250. gotta check, see if they're gone. Oh, also the booster bundles were here for $49. Damn, so even the booster bundles are still here. Booster bundles at $49 at ChampionTCG and one Safari Zone. Check real quick. That would have been pretty cool. Did anybody get that? Would be getting stuck with 2 trainer toolkits, but $300 is pretty much where the booster box was today, so that wouldn't have been too bad. I don't know when that went live. That was something. Alright, chat. I think that's going to do it for today. Tomorrow we'll have a Deals and Steals proper out. Tuesday we'll be back on the table. Slightly possible we'll be at 21,000 subs by Tuesday. I'm not too sure, but we are very close. We did lock in our 21K celebration on Friday. We got a bunch of stuff we're going to be giving away when we do get there. Possible it's Tuesday, not too sure, but we are very close to our 21,000 subs. And I think that is it. Deals and Steals tomorrow. We'll be back Sunday live. Everybody in chat watching the whole time. What were we live? 2 hours? 2 hours. Another fun Deals and Steals. I don't know if I was in focus at all today. I've now just realized I probably wasn't. But chat, thank you guys for being here today, hitting the like, watching the stream, everything you guys do. Anybody with some super comments, Charlie, Mike, appreciate you for the 5. We'll be back tomorrow and then Tuesday. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you again.